Good evening, everyone. Trying a new setup tonight, so what's going on, Mike? Trying up a new setup tonight, so we'll see what happens. Welcome, Mike. Boom. Look at that. All right. Clearly we have Mike in the house. See who else joins us here. We'll get our intro going. Boom, bam. And our timer is a little off. That's all right. Intro. Timer. Stop, and we'll recharge that. Give it 4 minutes or so. What's going on, Dan? What's going on, Steve? Got our little raccoons on display there for 3 minutes. He's on mute. I got you. What's going on, James? Nice to see you. All right. So go over the teams while we're waiting here. Of course, the Rangers are a random tonight. Not on this break, but I'm here to watch. Hey, Nikki. So Rangers are random in break 51 here. And here's the teams real fast. Jared's got the Penguins. Chuck has the Caps and Flyers. Adam has the Yotes, Panthers, Flames, and Blues. Closing out the break for us. Hopefully some last team mojo for Adam. Voyeur Central for Nikki. Aaron's got the Islanders. Randy's got the Ducks. James has VGK. Steve has Preds and Jets. Gregory has the Sharks. Dan Dubs has Canucks. RVD down in Tampa has Tampa Bay. Zach has Columbus. Andrew's got the Leafs in his first break. Good luck, Andrew, on some Leafs fire tonight. Garth has the Oilers. Frank M has the Wild and Kings. Caleb has the Blackhawks and Avs. Brian P. out in Colorado's got the Senators and Stars. And DB in the Great Northeast has the Canadians, Bruins, and Sabres. So you'll notice we're 3 teams short there, the Hurricanes, Red Wings, and Devils. And that is because I did not add them to the list, to the teams to buy. So my mistake there. Not that I'm a Hurricanes, Red Wings, or Devils fan, but it's my mistake. So when we do the random, there's only going to be 27 names. And if we have any hits, they're up for available for those 3 teams. Let's see where we are with the Raccoons here. About a minute and a half left. And we will get things going. We're going to do some Hall of Fame guesses tonight. You see the second box, the Ultimate's got an X. And right behind buttons there, we have an X on SPX. So those last 2 boxes, we'll do the Hall of Fame guesses. We had our first 3-time north of the border champ, or south of the border. Foxy was our first 3-time champ on the first. As you see, our prestigious Hall of Fame placard here. And let's see if I can get it to zoom in. It's zooming in on TJ Oshie. I don't like that. There we go. Got to find the sweet spot. That is not sweet at all. Let me see if I can get better here with the card. It should be, yeah, buttons is good. All right. What do we have left? Oh, you guys can't even see that because you saw your raccoons. So let's transition this over. There we are. And we will do both of that there. Boom. I sometimes forget that I have a different feed than you guys have. All right. So we will get to the randoms here real fast. 6 times as usual. There is our names, which are coming into zoom there. So 6 times as usual, like we always do. person on top will get the New York Rangers in break 51 here. So good luck, everybody. And here we go. There's our first random with Rob V on top. Second, third, fourth, fifth. This time right here will count. So good luck, everyone. And Rob V. Rob stayed up there quite a few times. So congrats, Rob, on landing the Rangers. Hopefully some luck for you there. Write that down. All right. We will get into some card breaking. Let's do that real fast. Turn that way. All right. Rigged. It's weird. I know Bird won once, and Bird was up there like 3 out of the 4 times. It's funny how that works. So here we go with our first box of SPGU. We get some slugs down here real fast. Usually I'll just put the whole pack down. It's easier that way. And good luck, everyone. I don't think Rob V's been up there in a long time, if ever, for a win. But there is our first barcode of the night, our second barcode of the night, our thumb holes with the tape, a pack, and our empty box. Let's move that to right there. And get buttons here. Empty wrapper. There we go. So good luck, everyone. First out of the gate for the Lightning, Victor Hedman, 2-color patch. And it's going to zoom in on the bubbleheads, so let me get rid of them. We don't want the camera zooming in on those. Might have to readjust that since I did some little changes here. All right, so we have a very blurry card. Come on. So Victor Hedman for the Lightning. The nice like yellow and oranges patch there. Lightning going to Rob. Sharp looking card though. Nice big patch. And next up we have a team. We're going to have to random here. So we have Hurricanes and Columbus. So we have Seth Jones for Columbus and Jacob Slavin for the Hurricanes. And since the Hurricanes was, this is literally the second card, Casey. Since the Hurricanes was one of the cards that I did not get, it'll just go straight to Zach. Since I didn't put Hurricanes for sale on accident. So Zach, this is your card if you're in the chat. Nice dual fabric here with Seth and Jacob Slavin. Again, I forgot the Hurricanes, Red Wings, and Devils. I forgot to advertise them, so my bad. Now, Casey, it's been 2 cards, this one and this one. So 2 nice patches so far. So 2 nice patch cards. Hedman Ace Bandage. And next up we have, for Chicago, Alec Regula. Zoom in now. Camera's going to be a pain tonight. Can already tell. Let's try this. Move that away. It's bugging me. But Alec Regula for the Blackhawks. Blackhawks going to Caleb. We must the lighting here real fast. Let's see if that helps at all. That might. All right, next up we have, for the Maple Leafs, Timothy Liljegren. Relic blends with the nice 2020 there. This is 96 out of 150. And Yes, as Bruner said to Nikki, she has the Preds in both breaks on a rack there. So congrats, Nikki, and you have a couple guys to thank for that. But Liljegren here, 2020 patches 96 out of 150. Maple Leafs going to Andrew Jones in his first break with us. So congrats, Andrew. And next up we have for the Blackhawks, Brandon Hagel. Yeah, I tried adjusting the camera right before the break and now it's not going to want to focus for me. Thank you, camera. So Hagel here for the Blackhawks. Going to Caleb. Our first auto of the night. We will have him out here on display. We'll do some auto horns for Caleb and the Blackhawks. Congrats, Caleb. Some fireworks on the end there. All right, next up we have for the Devils, Jack Hughes. 24 out of 86. Nice short print there. Does not want to focus in at all because the camera's being a piece of crap. But 24 out of 86 for Jack Hughes and the Devils. And last card going to the Jets out of 265, Connor Hellebuck. Connor Hellebuck. The Jets is Bruner. 11 out of 265 for Hellebuck and the Jets. All right, we will get into our first box of Ultimate. We have barcode 1, barcode 2, tape in the front. And our pack. Get Buttons to do his job here. Empty wrapper. First up, we have Oliver Wahlstrom. Camera is bugging me. Give me, see if I can do the camera on the fly here. I can adjust it while we're streaming. Let me see. I think we can. It's gonna let me. I think it will. Advanced. No autofocus. There we go. And try that. And we will come over here. I think that looks a little better. Kind of got the crazy high def sidebars there. I think the camera's doing better at least. All right, so Wahlstrom here for the Islanders. Going to Aaron. Now the autofocus is gone. It looks a lot better to me. But 110 out of 399 here for this one. 110 out of 399. Very sharp looking card. And next up, for the Carolina Hurricanes, 117 out of 125, Svechnikov Ultimate Access with the auto and the patch. Very cool one. Svechnikov and the Hurricanes. Hurricanes is one I forgot to post for sale. So if anybody is looking for this card, it is available. 117 out of 125 for Svech. You know, it's Hurricanes, Red Wings, and Devils I forgot to post. James says the same one. Yeah. A very cool card. The suit on there. Don't like the tie. Bird, you've got the Canadians, Bruins, and Sabres. And I forgot to post the Hurricanes, Red Wings, and Devils. I've checked my list twice before the breaks. Just odd I didn't post them. But Svechnikov there for the Hurricanes. Next up for the Senators, Jonathan Davidson going to Brian Pettigo. And this is 230 out of 299. Nice card here for Brian. 230 out of 299. Back-to-back autos here in the box. That's nice. So nice Davidson 230 out of 299 for Brian P. Put him out here in our hit field. We'll sound the auto horn for Brian. And we have very nice card here. Ultimate introductions for Taro Hirose and the Red Wings. So Hirose and the Red Wings. One of my favorite cards out of Ultimate, with like kind of a negative look here with the coloring and just how it is. So nice one there. We will get into our second box of Ultimate very soon, but you see that black X. That means it is time for Hall of Fame guesses. So get your Hall of Fame guesses in. As the camera went way sideways there. Hit it with my leg. All right, we got Patrick Kane, we got Jack Hughes. Just going to open it while you all guess. Quinn Hughes for Mike G. McDavid for Garth. Rem Pitlick for Nikki. There's barcode 1, barcode 2. The camera is just so much better with the autofocus off. I absolutely love it. Empty box. And Rock Besser for Dan Dubs. We have a thick one in there. Empty wrapper. All right, we'll give it a little bit longer for some guesses. All right, let's see what we can do here. First card up. Going to Ottawa, Joey Decord. And this is 274 out of 399. Going to Brian P again. I think it's Brian's second or third card. So Decord for the Sens. Nice black patch there. Next up, and this is going to be our super thick card. Let's see if anybody guessed it. I don't think so. We have Ultimate Rookie Auto Patch for Ilya Mikheyev. Look at that sick patch there. It's blue and white, and then it's got like the sewing or the seam right there too. This is 76 out of 99. 76 out of 99 going to Andrew Jones, his first break with us. So congrats, Andrew. A nice card here for you from Mikheyev. Get him in here real fast. It's super sharp. And patch is nasty too. So 76 out of 99 there. Put buttons right in front of them. Get the auto horns going for Mr. Andrew and the Leafs. Not sure I'm going to be voted for him. Odd one, I guess. What do we got here? Look at that. Give me just a second. We're going there. All right. And next up we have for St. Louis, Ultimate Rookie, 160 out of 225 for Jake Wallman. With, I think this is the retro look. I believe 160 out of 225 for Jake Wallman and the Blues. And the Blues were going to A-Rod. So congrats, A-Rod. Jake Wallman auto. There we go. Do some auto horns for A-Rod. Cut that one kind of short. And our last card for the pack of Ultimate is going to be the Austin Matthews out of 149. Matthews out of 149. He's looking very, like he's not sure what to do there. So 73 out of 149 for Matthews. And again, going to Andrew, his first break with us. All right, and we are down to our last box in break 51, which is our second black X there, as you can see on the corner, which means our second Hall of Fame guess. And since Nikki reminded me there, guess who's growing a mustache? I know. This Foxy 20 1 of 1 mustache card. It's a double mustache card if you all noticed. The big thick one and the smaller one there. With the dual 1 of 1 Foxy just here for the ride mustache card. And while you guys guess, I'll open it up. We got Robertson, Stutzel, Robertson. Bruner, you need to re-guess because you got beat. Or wait. Jason Robertson for Dan, I gotcha. Liam Fowdy for Nikki. Lindstrom. There's our barcode. Max Jones. Get some more slugs here. There's our empty box. Do some quick shuffling. And let's see who we get. So it's going to be a black card first up. And it is going to be, for the Swamp Kitties, Keith Yandel. That's a nice card. So Keith Yandel for the Panthers. Going to A-Rod. I don't see a number, just Obsidian scripts. Don't believe anybody said Yandel. But a nice one there for Adam. Got your Birdman. So all that shuffling will get the auto in the first pack. We'll do the auto horns for Adam again. Bruner, what does poggers mean? I've never heard of poggers. Heard of pogs when I was like a kid. Next up, we have a shadow box. It is Morgan Geekie and the Hurricanes. So Morgan Geekie and Carolina. I'm not sure what he's saying, poggers. No, pogs when I was a kid was like the little cardboard disc things. Not what you're thinking, Mike. So Geeky Shadow Box here. Wow, another Carolina card. This is a Svechnikov. Patch there. Carolina's killing it in the SPX. And last one for SPX. And I believe this was our, except for the next break, these were our last few boxes of SPX. So next break has 5 of them, but then we are out of SPX / black. So last card here going to Vegas. And it's going to be James Siegel with the Cage Quinney rookie jersey autograph. That's a nice R there with the gold. That's super sweet. So Gage Quinney, this is 176 out of 375. Nice gold R there. I hate these autographs on the index card, but it is what it is. I guess better than the sticker because it's a hard autograph. But congrats, James. Again, 176 out of 375 for Cage and the gold R there. We'll throw them out here. Do the auto horns for James in Vegas. And that is going to wrap up 51. So we will take a quick, we'll do the little regular intermission, which is, was it 4 minutes? We'll slide this over. I noticed my header's wrong there, but we'll do this here. We'll do the, where is it? Intro. We will do 4 minutes. We'll be right back with 54. So move these cards around. You're going to hear some noises. Hear cards kind of being put away to go to the shipping section of Raccoon Alliance. As we get the next break ready. Move 54 in the way here. All right, for 54 we have, I'm gonna kill the raccoon here. Gonna go to this. You'll see the boxes back there at least. Either they're out of focus, which is completely fine. 54 we have Dan Whip with the Canucks and Jets. Brian P with the Sabres, Sharks, and wrote Sabres twice. Sabres and Sharks. Jared has the Bruins, Kings, Canadiens. Andrew Jones has the Leafs. Gregory Rick has the Ducks, Red Wings, Islanders, and Penguins. James Siegel has the Avalanche, Wild, and Sens. Garth has the Oilers, Rangers, Panthers, and VGK. Caleb has the Blackhawks. Bruner has the Yotes. Birdman has the Flames. Blues and Stars. Nikki has the Columbus Blue Jackets, and now the Preds, thanks to the rack. Aaron has the Caps. Robert VD has the Lightning. And Dan Dubs has the Canucks, which I already said. All right. Just a second here. So give me just a second here. Just a second, doing some admin work here. All right, I think we are ready to go. Get right into good luck, everybody, in break 54. From out of focus to focus. There we go. We're going to do straight 4 clear cuts and then straight 5 boxes of SPX. I don't know if you guys can see the markers back there. I got 1X there, 1X there, and then 1X in the last box for our Hall of Fame guessers. So good luck, everyone, in break 54. All right, we have barcode, tape in the front. And we're going to get buttons in here. Yeah, Bird, I gotcha. Bird definitely does have the last 3 there, Flyers, Hurricanes, and Devils. I do have that one wrote down, Bird. All right, here we go. First card of the night. It's an embedded endorsement. As you all can see, it's a white helmet. And it's going to be going back to some old school Bruins, Cam Neely out of 99. So going to Jared, 35 out of 99 for Cam Neely. That's a sweet card. Some old school hockey. I don't think I've seen an embedded endorsements out of clear cut yet, but that's sharp. 35 out of 99 for Jared. Congrats, bud. We're just going to do the little horns. A little closer here, too. So a nice hit for Jared there. Congrats, bud. Get into our second box. I don't think anybody would have guessed Cam Neely. Barcode 1, barcode 2, thumb tape. Put buttons in there. Empty box. Oh, nobody look at that. I think you all might have seen the jersey there. You can see the helmet as we come down. It's going to be Columbus and Elvis Merzlikins. It's a little sideways in the top loader there. There we go. I went a little to the right and got pinched. So nice Merzlikins. Going to Nikki. Congrats, Nikki. Boom, bam. Let's do the auto horns for Nikki. All right. Hall of Fame guesses time. As you see here, our third box of clear cut has the X on it. Get your guesses in. All right, Thornton, Hart, BB6 for Dan Dubs. That was my BB8 impression there. Mike G says the great one. Makar says James. Kubalik for Nikki. Let's get it open here while you guys are still guessing. There's barcode somewhere, and tape in the front. Oh, knife almost went in junk. We'll have Buttons come in and do his job. Empty box. All right, we're gonna get our Hall of Fame guests here together. It's a white helmet. And it is Rem Pitlick. Man, I don't know. I think it was Nikki called Pitlick in the last break. Nobody called Pitlick here. But there he is. And Nashville was the rack for Nikki. So congrats, Nikki. From I think it was Casey and Bruner that got you the Preds in these two breaks. So congrats, Nikki. Oh, JT. I'm sorry, not Casey, but JT. Jason. So 2 in a row for Nikki. All right. And our last box of clear cut. This literally is the last box of clear cut in the house. And the 5 boxes of SPX back there are the last boxes of SPX in the house until we go to more. Or clear cut comes out, I think, in October. Could be wrong. All right, barcode. Tape in the front. Get Buttons in here. Just move the camera again. Move it back that way. There's the empty box. Nice that there's no redemptions either. At least in here. All right. Well, it says it right on top there. And the Hurricanes in this one going to Birdman. Bam. Embedded endorsements, and we have a 1 of 1 here because it's 9 of 99. So eBay 1 of 1 front and back. So eBay 1 of 1 times 2 for Birdman and Svechnikov. So nice card for Birdman there. Nine of 99. Do some horns for Birdman. And we will get into our first box of SPX. Our second box and our 5th box are the Hall of Fame guesses here. Barcode. Tape up front somewhere. Right in the front there. I did all the shuffling last time, and the first pack was the auto, so let's try this again. Let's do the 4th pack first. All right out of the gate, we've got a black card. And going to James Siegel, we have Kirill Kaprizov, 274 of 349. Nice Obsidian rookie there of K2, 274 of 349. Very nice card for you, James. So Kaprizov, 274 of 349. maybe next year they'll bring black back as a standalone product. But I have a feeling the reason they took it away in the first place was because it cost too much. All right, next up. Going to Winnipeg and Dandubs. We have Kyle Connor, the nice blue patch there. So Connor in a nice dark blue patch. No, Minnesota was James. Let me just make sure I had that right. Wild, wild, wild. Yeah, James had wild. A nice Kyle Connor there. Rocking a patch. Next up we have, for the Ducks, Ryan Getzlaf, 120 out of 299. 120 out of 299 for the Ducks and Getzlaf. Going to Greg. Nice card for you, Greg. And last card, so I think we're looking for the auto now. Let's see who we have. It is going to the Maple Leafs and Zach Hyman. So Zach Hyman and the Leafs going to Andrew Jones. So Andrew's first and second break with us tonight. This is, I believe, his second auto. That's the wrong sleeve. There we go. So Zach with the Leafs. Brunner, I don't think Greg is in the chat. He might be. I'm not sure if he is, though. All right. But I can get you his contact info if you're really interested in the Getzlaf there. Let's do some auto horns for Andrew and Zach. And we are now into our Hall of Fame box of SPX, as you can see with the black X there. Casey, that is a cam. Yes, sir. Very neat card. Camera. All right, so we have Ty Smith for Bird, Stutzel, Liam Foudy, K2 for Dan, Carey Price for Mike G. I'll slowly open it while you guys are guessing. See if we can get our 13th entry into the Hall of Fame. And our first third-time champ, as I was saying earlier, was Foxy on 9-1. All right, I got barcode, tape in the front. Yeah, the Bruins in this one is Jared Slim. Yeah, has the Bruins in this one. All right, first up we have, for the Leafs, AM34 with a nice extravagant materials patch there. So Andrew Jones killing it with the Leafs tonight in 2 breaks. So Matthews there. And you know we're going to do it now. Guess who's growing a mustache? I know. Matthews there. All right, we got a black card here. And Oh, it is nice. A lustrous rookie autograph for the Sharks. Going to Brian Pettigo. So congrats, Brian. Alexander True and the Sharks. This is 156 out of 299. 156 out of 299. For Brian. Start putting them in front of each other here. Do the auto horns for Brian. Yeah, I haven't seen Brian in the chat tonight. Not saying he's just being quiet, but I haven't seen him. Yeah, the silver Sharpie is nice. The only one that trumps that, in my opinion, is the gold Sharpie, which you occasionally see, but silver does stick out with the black. All right, next up we have, for Ottawa, Mike Fisher. For the Senators, going to James. So congrats, James. Mike Fisher, superscript. Yeah, Brenner, on the signature pucks, they occasionally will do a gold. On the blacks, they occasionally do a gold. But nice Mike Fisher there for Ottawa, and I believe it was James. Congrats, James. Stick him right in the front here too. We're kind of running out of space there. Do the auto horns for James. And last pack in this box, we have a shadow box. Let's see, it is going to Brian again with Thomas Hertl, the purple shadow box. So congrats, Brian. Little Hertl turtle shadow box. Very nice card. I do like these shadow boxes and the occasional one that is autoed. Move these really far back now. Gonna be really out of focus, but that's okay. All right. So 3 boxes left here. We have barcode, tape in the front. That was 2 autographs in that box, which is nice. Oh, we didn't do the auto horns? We'll get it next time. All right, first card we have, for the Leafs, Timothy Liljegren, rookie jersey. So Andrew's killing it with his Leaf picks tonight. So congrats, Andrew, on your first break with us, first and second break with us. Get some nice Leaf cards heading your way. So Liljegren and Toronto. Next up we have another Svechnikov for Birdman and the Hurricanes. So that's Birdman's second, with the other one off screen here from Clear Cut. So his second Svech in this break. Congrats, Bird. Put him a little closer there. Do the auto horns for Birdman and Svechnikov. Man, he is everywhere in these breaks. We have a black card here. You know, the funny thing is, when Ovi knocked out Svechnikov, I think the Caps lost that game, or the Caps lost all the games past that to the Hurricanes and got kicked out. So that was a big turning point for Carolina there. All right, next up we have, for the Sharks, Brent Burns, the nice Obsidian jersey black card here. So Burnsy and the Sharks going to Brian P. 129 of 249. 129 of 249 for Sharks and Brian P. I think Brian's getting a lot of Sharks tonight. Nice card for you, Brian. Caps are trash. Get out of here. A nice Burnsy for you. 129 out of 249 for you, Brian. And last pack here. This one is thick. Let's see what it is. Another black. Oh, the slug. The slug is what's thick. Here we go. We have an Obsidian rookie out of 99. This is going to be 91 of 99. This thing is just dark purple. My camera's not doing it justice, but it's not black, it's actually purple. 91 of 99 for Ryan McLeod and the Oilers. I said my camera makes it look black, but everything's purple on it. 91 of 99. McLeod and the Oilers going to Garth. Yeah, it is purple. Kind of like that purple there. That is a super thick card too. It's like layer upon layer of card. It's like major thick. A nice one for you, Garth. That is a tight fit in there. That's what she said. A very sharp card for you, Garth. Get to our next box of SPX. We have barcode. And box. First up we have, for the Stars, Thomas Hartley, 55 of 375. They're going to Birdman. One of his last pickups. Thomas Hartley, 55 of 375 with the rookie jersey auto. So nice for you, Bird. Casey said it twice in a row. That Stutz will be in this box. See what we can do for you, Casey. A nice auto for Birdman of Thomas Hartley and the Stars. Do the auto horns for Birdman. Pulled those kind of quick. All right. Next up for the Devils, Mackenzie Blackwood, 106 out of 299, also going to Birdman. Birdman has half the cards in this box. So 106 of 299 for Mackenzie Blackwood. Hopefully some black cards now. And we do have a black one here. This is going to be a nice one. Going to Garth. Is Garth in the chat? We have a shadow box of Alexis Lafreniere. Very nice card for you, Garth, if you're in the chat. A very cool one. Put him in a penny sleeve real fast. I might have, I think I'm down to my last one here. Put him there for a second. Throw him in here for you, Garth. Looks a lot better in there. Nikki says Ranger Danger. Very sharp card though. Like the shadow boxes. I think that's his Young Gun photo, like the extended series Young Gun photo in the background. We'll put him there as a hit. Congrats, Garth. And the last one for here. It's going to go to Nikki on the Nashville rack. Connor Ingram for the Preds SPX rookie jersey. So holy moly goalie for Nikki. So Ingram and Nashville Preds SPX jersey. And we are down to our final box of the night, which is a Hall of Fame guess. Your last chance for our last box of SPX, which is right here with our X. Bruner says Kane. Slowly open it here. Jason Robertson for Birdman. K2 for Dan Dubs. Barcode, barcode, blah, 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 tape up front. You got time to guess. I'm just going to get the packs out. Box. All right, we got 3 guesses in so far. Off the top of my head, thought it was right around 200, Bruner. I think I got it for $197 per box, but that was at the case rate. I think. I can't remember. But $197 sounds right. Or $220. It might be closer. It might have been $220. I got it for $197 out of the case. But $220 sounds about right for currently. So Nikki says Foudy. I can get discounts depending on how much I order. All right, first up, we have, going to Caleb, Lucas Carlson, jersey auto for the Blackhawks. So congrats, Caleb. This is 243 of 375. 243 for 375. Casey, that's about right though. I think I got, no, that's $50 high. I think I got it for 323 or 325 with my little, that's with the order in 4 cases, Casey. So they might be putting like a $50 upcharge on that. But it's ridiculous how much it is. But Lucas Carlson here for Caleb, 243 of 375. And speaking of that, we have 3 breaks up now. Oh, caught the Alex there. Alexis. Either 2 or 3. Can't remember off the top of my head. But we're going to do one with team prices, individual team prices. That one's coming up. Right now we have the flat price and we have your pick your team. But we will be doing one in the future with the flat prices. Just got to get the pricing down. Foxy was helping me with it, but we got to do a little bit more on the math. But that will be in the future. But right now we got our breaks there for the pick your team with the Rangers random, and then also all 31 teams random as well. Auto horns here for Caleb and Lucas Carlson. Yeah, it's crazy how much it is. All right, next up we have for the Flyers, I'm going to Birdman, going Claude Giroux, 11 of 299. 11 of 299 for Claude Giroux and the Flyers. And down to 2 packs left. This one's going to be a black card. Going to the Penguins and Greg. This is out of 349, Pierre-Olivier Joseph. 204 of 399 for Greg. Nice Penguin card there. Pierre-Olivier Joseph, 204 of 349. Casey, you can get the cup anywhere for like $1,000, so they're definitely marking that up. I haven't seen it come down from $1,000 because that's what everybody paid for it, but $250 markup's a bit much for that when it's already $1,000. So Pierre-Olivier Joseph going to Greg, 204 out of 399, and we are down to our last pack in break 54. It's going to be going to the Blues and Birdman, Ryan O'Reilly. The nice blue patch there, non-numbered. Nice card still for Bird and the Blues. And that is going to wrap up break 54. So thanks again, everyone, for hanging out with us. And like I was saying, we have our medal out there as well. But thanks for hanging out with us in the breaks tonight. And we'll catch you guys back on. Oh, Bird, yeah, definitely get you some slugs. Anybody wants slugs, just let me know in DM. I can definitely send you some. But everybody have a good night, and we'll see you soon back on Twitter. Take care, everybody, and be safe. Have a good night.